What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Stevey Luke here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. And today we are going to talk about something I've been putting off for a little bit. The Avengers Endgame Re-Release post-credit scene / Stan Lee tribute. Now, I've been putting it off because I was kind of embarrassed that I did not go to see the re-release in theaters. You see, I'm one of the people that when I really like a movie, I like to go see it over and over and over again. So I actually saw Endgame about 3 times. Was it 4? I think it was just 3. Before the re-release even happened. I didn't even go, the re-release hadn't even happened yet, and I'd already gone to see it 3 times in theaters. And I didn't want to see the movie too much because then obviously when you watch something too much, it might start to lose the same magic and feeling that you have. So I decided not to go see the re-release in theaters and just wait to see what the post-credit scene was that they were adding on at the end of the re-release. And I just finished watching it today, and now what I want to discuss is, was it worth it? Was that enough to make people go back and see it again in theaters? And the answer to that question, in my opinion, that's really not enough to make people want to go back to see it in theaters again. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to pay another $12 or however much it is for the movie now. You don't have to pay that much money just to see a post-credit scene that you can look up on YouTube a week after. You know what I mean? So, which is what I did, obviously. And I felt kind of bad because I guess because of people like me, Avengers didn't cross the threshold of the highest grossing box office in cinema history. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't feel all that bad. They didn't really give us all that much incentive to go see it again. As far as the Hulk scene goes, I'm glad that they cut that out. I think it was more of like a shock for them to just cut right to the Hulk being Professor Hulk in the diner instead of showing us him beforehand, rescuing some people from a fire. I think it was a better idea to just have it be right to the diner and them talking to him. So I don't think that was worth going to see that in theaters either. Here's my opinion. As far as the CGI goes, hey guys, the CGI is incomplete, obviously. They told us that before the re-release even happened. There's going to be incomplete CGI because, you know, they decided to cut the scene from the movie. And when they cut the scene from the movie, they stopped doing any post-production on it. So I'm not really concerned with the CGI. I expected it to look like that. The Stan Lee tribute, I'm not going to lie, I got a little teary-eyed watching that. Like, that was one of the most awesome things I've ever seen. Because without Stan Lee, none of this would have been possible. And to see them do that, see them make that tribute, it really made me wish they had put it in the original release. I wish they hadn't put that at the end of the re-release. I really don't. I wish I could have seen that in theaters the first time it was released. Just because that would have completed the sense of nostalgia that I had watching that movie, because Avengers Endgame was literally a big callback to the entire MCU. We got to go back and witness all like the best moments in MCU timeline. We got to see a whole bunch of like, you know, different characters all together on the same screen together for the first time. And to have that Stan Lee tribute at the end of that movie, it would have completed it. It would have made it whole. So I'm a little disappointed that they decided to put that at the end of the re-release and not have it be in the original, but they were trying to convince people to go see the movie again in theaters. They really wanted that top box office spot. And I'm not saying that it's not going to get there. It still can get there. The movie is still in theaters, and I've actually been I'm still considering going to see it again, but I'm probably going to wait. Probably gonna wait till it comes out on digital again before I watch it again. Just because I wanted to keep that same sense of like awesome when I see it again. So the Stan Lee tribute was amazing. I loved it. I definitely don't think that it was like worth putting it in a re-release though. They should have put it in the original. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Was it worth it? Was that enough to get people to go back and see it again? Did you guys go see the re-release in theaters? I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel like, am I not a true Marvel fan now going to see that movie? But anyways, I'm not going to put more money down on a movie that I've already gone to see 3 times in theaters. if I don't think I've ever gone to see another movie 3 times in theaters. I think Endgame is the only one. I've seen movies 2 times in theaters, but 3, I've never gone 3. Endgame did that for me though. Endgame got me back out there. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I kept this one kind of short because there's not that much to talk about. The tribute was awesome. It made me feel emotional, and I wish they had put it at the end of the original. And the post-credit scene, the deleted Hulk scene, I'm glad they cut that out. Really didn't need it. So, alright guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching if you are. If you want to check out my spoiler review of Endgame or the spoiler-free one, whichever one you want to look at, I'll leave both up in the card above my head. Just click on the I. And I'll see you in those videos. Catch you later.